the oven because it's bloody freezing outside and it's much warmer in here. It's currently on bake and it's lovely in here, so I'm staying in here for a little bit longer. So the oven timer's just gone off for the first bit. Oh yes. A little bit hot, obviously, but it's dry. So we're good to unpeel and remask the bottom half and get the rest done. I am happy with that. Moss grey. Yes. One tiny little run there, which will give a little nib and a little polish. And a little one just off of there where we're just trying to hide something. There's some silicone here, so there's a little run there, but with a bit of 1200 wet and dry and a mop, that will come off lovely. I can't get on the roof. Actually, there's a ladder there. I'm going to climb up the wall and probably fall off. Jesus Christ, that ladder's hot. Oh my God, don't touch the side. Yes. And there's the roof. Bosh. Right, let's crack on. Oh my God, that's so hot. God. This is probably the most satisfying bit, is actually peeling off the tape and the paper to reveal the van underneath, if you can actually get to it. Gosh. Let the rebuild begin. Very happy. Well, it's Monday morning. The bits are outside, that's all painted, and the van is now on bake. She's looking good. Hey guys, so it's Monday morning. The van is out the oven. We are starting the rebuild. I haven't been able to film all of it just because they're absolutely manic down here at the workshop, so I've kind of just got to get it fitted up and get it out of the way. But I've still got the whole front end to do. I'm going to do all the raptoring on the bumpers and the plastics, just putting the door handles in and the mirrors back on at the minute, and fitting all the door cards back up. I have to say I've actually really enjoyed it, although it's been really tiring. You know, I started it Saturday at 5 o'clock. It was just a normal white van, no prep done to it. And I'd stripped it all down and sanded majority of the van down by 9:45 on Saturday. Went home, had a Chinese, and then I came in Sunday. It was about 7:30. I got here and started work about 8. Finished all the prep, scotching, masked it all up in the oven by 12:30 or 12:45, I think it was. And then we started painting it, and it rolled out the oven this morning. We painted it, and it was all done by 5:30 p.m. yesterday. Yeah, really good, really happy with it. Couple of little bits to nip and polish, but I'm not going to do any polishing or cleaning on it until it's all gone off nice and hard. I mean, it's all solid now, but rule of thumb is when you've painted a car, always let it cure for at least a week, really, just to let all the solvents evaporate and stuff. But I've got loads of bits of fitting to do and stuff, so once I've finished with it and it's all done on the outside, I'll give it a nice clean detail and polish. But for now, we'll speed this process up by putting it back together. This is definitely one of those jobs where you think, is it worth it? The van is in a million pieces. There are so many arch mouldings, the bumper splits into 3. I mean, it's going to look great, I suppose, when it's on there, but this is a right old job. Taking all of this apart, deep cleaning it over there, left them to soak in each one with like a chemical, which gets rid of any tar and grit. Red Scotch Brite straight over the top, jet wash, and then we will Raptor the whole lot. And I've ordered all new clips, so it should go on nicely. Just when you think it's all over and you've got all the bits, you open the sliding door, and hey presto, you've got more. This is going to be a long night. Well, here's the Raptor kit. Not bad going. 4 litre kit with a spray gun included and hardener for only £84. Perfect. let's get spraying. Well, they definitely say I don't do things in halves. What have I let myself in for? So currently what you're looking at is the plastics and all the bumper inserts and front bumper and rear bumper off my van. They looked grey, didn't look black. That's the only thing that looked black, but we're gonna do that again. So I bought a Raptor paint kit, which is a real harsh textured paint, which looks like stone chip. It's meant to be 10 times stronger than paint. It lasts for ages apparently, and it's very durable. And it hides any little scuffs and scratches. So there's a few moldings that have got bits on, but we're gonna just do the whole lot. Just for shits and giggles. Why not? What else have I gotta do?
Well, here goes nothing.
Well, I tell you what, this Raptor stuff is absolutely savage. So it's a 4 litre kit, as I said, for about 80 odd pound. I've done 2 bottles ready, this is my 3rd. But it's going on, and it really is literally like stone chip. You can have the option to thin it down. If you really want to thin it down, you can thin it right down, and it'll be a lot less sort of texturized. But I want that rugged look, because I've got the green van, or grey van. I want that rugged look, so I've left it nice and thick. And yeah, I'll do a little video and you can see what it looks like. Well, there we have it. Raptor paint done. Obviously it will go a bit more satiny matte, but it is proper textured stuff. Safe to say, I think stones will struggle to get through that. But we're really happy with it. There you go, these ones have started to actually start taking shape. It's going to go really well with the moss grey. I'm going to let them air dry. I'm not going to bake them because I don't want the plastics to bow or bend. So hopefully they'll all be okay in the morning. None of them have fallen off the trestles or anything silly, but yeah, happy with that. It's a good job done tonight. Anyway, I'm off for a shower and some food. I'm out of here. Well, it's 7:10 on the next morning. Come in just to check these things have gone off and then mixed it right. Yeah, they've definitely gone off. Can you hear that? Oh, it's like sandpaper. That is awesome. Really happy with how they've come out. They've dried nice now, gone a bit more satin, which is nice. And they just literally look brand new. Even where there was like bumper scuffs, it's just sealed everything in. Obviously, if you are doing this yourself, when you're splitting things down, obviously it's common sense, but where all the grill bolts together and clips back into the van, just don't do those bits because it'll be a nightmare to get them back together. I've obviously done here because the grill just slots into there, but when you're trying to get it to press into here and fit in all these little fittings, it just be a nightmare. The rear bumper, I was actually contemplating on getting a new one because it was so badly damaged. It just looks like brand new. Absolutely amazing, this stuff. And for £88, whatever it was, I've transformed all my plastics. That is absolutely awesome. Cannot wait to get this fitted back up tonight. That's probably the only one there where it's still got a little deep scar on it, as you can see. So I might replace that at some point, but for now, it's no big deal. But yeah, really happy with these. I'm gonna take them out of the oven now, put them in the van. Ready for fitting. And where I've laid them down, there's not much wrapped around the edges, which is nice. It should still sit pretty flush to the van, I'm hoping. Yeah, happy days. Well, it's Tuesday evening and we're back on the camper build. I'm hoping to take this home tonight, so I am reconstructing the bumper as we speak. I'm really happy with how the Raptor paint has turned out. It's absolutely solid, this stuff. Really is worth the money and has totally transformed the bumpers on this Citroen Relay. So yeah, really looking forward to getting it all back together. hopefully she will go back together nicely, and I'll do a little photo for you at the end. So we're back. We're getting there, guys. We are getting there. Let me just adjust this camera a second. Hang on. There we go. That's a bit better. Yeah, we are back. We're making slow progress and taking it very steady because I don't want to make any mistakes. Don't want to damage the fresh paint. But the front bumper is on. It's looking good. I got a little bit carried away, although I did run out. As I said, I bought the 4-litre kit. I did run out of that, and I actually forgot to do one moulding. It was tucked under the bed at the back. I was fuming when I came in this morning. I was like, no. So anyway, I phoned up my local Euro car parts, and they do the aerosol cans. They're £24 each plus VAT, so they're quite dear, but they are good. They're high pressure aerosol cans. You can only use them once. You've got to pierce the bottom of them, and Bob's your uncle. So I've done the other moulding, which is over there drying, and then I got a bit carried away and I thought, shall I do the front grille? Because it's got that silver bit on it, and I scotched it ready for paint. I thought, oh, sod it, I'll just do the whole thing. So I've done the whole grille, Raptored the whole thing. I thought, let's have a whole Raptor front end. Anyway, I'm not going to blab on too much. I've already said to you how happy I am with the finish on this stuff. Honestly, it is literally like stone chip. I think it gives a really good rugged overland kind of look, and also it freshens up all the bumpers. As I said before when I did my previous video, some of the bumpers were a bit tatty, and I was going to replace them on the back bumper and one of the arches. They have marks all over it where you're getting in that van. Honestly, it's transformed it, absolutely transformed it. So it's well worth the £86 or whatever it is for the 4-litre kit. If you're going to do it to yours, get some plastic primer. Give them a good degrease, good clean, Scotch Brighten with a red Scotch Brite just to give it a bit of adhesion. Nice coat of plastic primer, let it dry for 5-10 minutes, and then roughly about I did mine probably about 80-90 centimetres away to give it a real textured look. Spits it on almost, and it just, yeah, awesome. Anyway, we're going to do a quick time lapse because it's 7:43 already and I need to get home for some dinner. So I'm probably just going to get the front end done and the back, just so I can drive home. And put all the lights back in, and I'm gonna have some dinner. Probably finish all the mouldings at home on the driveway. We'll see how we get on, but I'll do a time lapse and we'll crack on with the next bit. So yeah, as I was basically saying before on the start of my video, the main thing is with anything, and this is from experience, as I said, I've been doing this since I was 14 years old in the body shop, but I gave it up about 10 years ago. So it's all about being methodical, and what I mean by being methodical is take your time, don't rush things, don't get in a faff, take your time, plan it, even down to the stupid things like putting moulding clips on. Make sure they're all in the right locations. Put your little sealant around them, just if you're going to stop the water going into the van. Dry fit it all first, make sure it's all okay. Because the last thing you want to start doing is trying to bang it on, break clips. I've seen it before, people in body shops, they just put the clips on, load of sealant or whatever, bang it on, start banging it in, trying to get it in. They're missing clips, one breaks, and they're trying to pull it off. Just take your time. It's all a part of it. But it's coming on, it's starting to look good. I can really vision now how this is going to look when it's got the wheels on it, all the Raptor kit on, the windows are going in. It's going in on Thursday for electrics. I think we're doing pretty well considering we've only had this van a little over 2.5-3 weeks. So yeah, really happy with the progress. Let's crack on and get the rest of these done. 21:56. We're still going. We're nearly done. We're on the final few mouldings now. Yeah, we're getting there. I'm a little tired, but I need to get it done because I've got tomorrow night, which is Wednesday, to get the rest of the sound deadening and insulation done just on the roof, because I want to make sure that's done when it goes in for the wiring so they can stick all the wires to it. So yeah, we're just cracking on. I haven't done much filming of getting the back end back together because it's pretty simple. I'm sure everyone knows how it all goes back together, doesn't want to watch me do it, but also I haven't got my tripod with me yet, still hasn't turned up. So I've only got my phone now, which I'm filming off at the minute, and I just needed to crack on, so yeah. But anyway, this is the offside centre moulding, all new clips on every moulding, and a bit of sealant on them as well, just to stop any water seeping in. Beauty! Anyway, let's get this thing finished. Hopefully, I'm getting there. Slowly but surely. I am freaking starving. But oh damn, you look good. Yes, I am happy. Cannot wait to get the wheels on this thing. We are making some progress. I've had loads of messages as well. People say, "No, can you paint my van?" I'd love to, but I just don't have the time. I enjoy doing all this, but I literally don't have the time. Just don't. Oh, right, that's it. The final piece of the jigsaw. And can you believe it? I had the exact amount of clips needed, not one left. Amazing. I totally won that as well. I didn't actually fully count it properly. I just ordered what I thought. And that was pretty good going. But anyway, last bit's going on. And I am out of here. Actually, no, I'm not out of here. I've got the freaking headlights back here. And the grill. Oh, God damn it. Doing this together. Ready? Push it, push, push. Oh God, that's sexy. That's sexy. That. Thumbs up. Absolutely. Perfect. Cut the screws and we're done. Well, that's it, 22:54, she's back together. My God, what a journey. To say this van was white and totally standard on Saturday amazes me still. A lot of blood, sweat and tears have gone into that to make it happen in such a short space of time, but I'm really happy with the result. As I said, we've gone moss grey, which is, for anyone wanting to do it, RAL code 7003. It's a 2-pack paint. I bought 5 litres with hardener and it was about 270 quid, done the whole van. And then we've Raptored all the mouldings, all the arches, and I even done the front bumper. I thought it would look too much, but to be honest, I don't think it does at all. I think it looks really cool. That was actually done with aerosol Raptor, as I said, because I ran out of the one on the stone chip gun. As you can see, it's slightly different texture, but I actually quite like that because it makes it still look like a bit of a grill. But yeah, really happy, absolutely shattered. So I'm gonna go home, have some dinner, get some shut-eye, give it a clean, and I'll do you a little video walk around in the daylight so you can see what it looks like outside. But yeah, really happy with that. Anyway, I'm out of here for some dinner. Good afternoon, guys. It is Saturday, the 10th of February. As I said in my last post or previous video that you would have watched, I said I was respraying the van, and the van is now done. We managed to get it done on the Saturday and the Sunday last week, and I spent the following few days putting it all back together with new clips, Raptored all the bumpers as I said I was going to do, and my God, I'm so happy with it. Obviously I haven't got the wheels on at the minute, but I'm going up to Reading to my good friend Charlie at Elite Wheels and Tyres, and he is going to basically supply me a decent set of all-terrain MSWs, which I will show you on Monday once they are fitted. But now let me show you the van because I think it looks awesome. So guys, without further ado, Bosh, there she is. That is my white, or was white, Citroen Relay that I resprayed in 2 days at a friend's body shop, and I think it looks absolutely awesome. I'm so happy with it. I Raptored all the bumpers, as I said to you, stripped it all down properly, took it all apart, replaced it with all new clips, so it all sits in nicely. I've sealed them all in. Honestly, I don't think it could have come out any better. Paintwork's fantastic. It all just looks fresh and neat. I even did the front grille. I just thought, you know what, why not? Get carried away and just do it, and it adds extra protection, and I think it looks awesome. And it's really going to look the part when it gets the alloys fitted on Monday. That's my friend saying I've changed my mind. Definitely haven't. Honestly, I could not be happier. It's awesome all the way around. This stuff is so thick and so well textured that the back bumper, I honestly was going to replace it because it was that badly damaged. Look at it, it's like new. The only bit I haven't done, which I regret not doing, is that, so I'm going to do that, take it off next week at some point. There's no major rush, and I'll Raptor that as well, just so it all blends. But yeah, hope you guys like it. I think it looks absolutely awesome. Obviously I've done all the roof and everything. We did it in 2 stages, so if you get up here, oh, I haven't actually seen the roof. Oh, it's got bird poo on it. Yeah, all the roof's been done. Yeah, well happy, and I'm just absolutely in love with this van now. I think it's totally changed my mind on well, it converted my mind, shall I say, because I was thinking, shall I do it, shall I not? The paint didn't cost me that much, it was just my own time. Yes, moss grey, which is RAL 7003 for anyone else who wants to do it. The Raptor kit, £86 I think it was. I think I said in my previous video, I've already touched on that, for a 4-litre kit. Wow, what a van, what a job. I'm so happy with that. And that is the end of this video for me, guys. Yeah, I'm really happy with how it's all turned out. Monday, I'm going to go and get the wheels done, and then we are seriously making some progress, and we can start cracking on with the rest of it. But for now, that's me. Peace out, guys.